Alright, and the stream is going. Switch camera. And this is our first stream with the new channel. And we're going to be flying for you today. That's what, almost 8 at night. And yeah, we'll be flying from Charlotte to John F. Kennedy International Airport. Let's go through our intro. Alright, that's that. And we'll be switching over. There we go. And we're on our big screen. Alright, let's get the airplane started up. I do have the scenery off because frame rate. The load and fuel, let's get that load sheet in. Check go down here and it's coming off. How's our APU looking? We'll be getting power momentarily. The stream's looking good. Hello to Charlie, if you're still there, Charlie. And I think Aiden's there. Aiden, if you can hear me, say hi in the chat. Not sure how long the delay is. We got our APU running. It's on. Set those to ARM. Off. Strobe is on auto. We're going to go to our load and fuel, begin loading fuel. Actually, since the aircraft comes preloaded in with full everything, I have to set it to 0. And then I can start loading in stuff for realism's sake. Your aircraft doors, open the front left door, the front cargo, and the aft cargo. Let's confirm those doors are open. Yes, they are. For some reason you can't see my cursor. Interesting. I don't have to deal with it. And our engine 1 fire test. Light illuminated. PFD coming on. Actually forgot a step. Press the button. Sound goes away. Engine 2 fire test. Check down there. PFD display. Press that button. There you go. Alright, we're gonna scan. Go to ground control. Test 1 2 1 2. Now for some reason this ground control won't go away. In the real life you would press the button and again it would go away. Nothing's white. ADIRS is on. Nothing happening up here. 2 faults acceptable because the engines are not running. APU bleed is on, so we don't have problems there. No white, no white, lights are normal. Come in here, no white, everything's normal. 121.5, and everything's normal up here. So I'm going to come back down to here. I'm going to set up our flight plan. Now I have this flight plan preloaded in on a config. We're going to type it in. It should enter in most of our information for us. And then some random number is a flight. Cost index 32. Cruise flight level 320. Charlotte will be departing out of 18 right. And John F. Kennedy will be arriving ILS 4 right. That's the simplest of a flight planning that you can get. I started, okay, so we're going to start boarding and loading fuel. Or we've already been loading fuel. I'm going to start boarding and cargo. And we got 2 viewers right now, already 1 like. Say hi in the chat if you want. Just matters on standby. I do a quick battery check. Our batteries are charging. Now all you have to wait for is a passenger to load up. How many do we have right now? 32 passengers out of 124. Take a nice look at the airplane. Like I said, I have no scenery on at the moment. This will help improve frame rate on the other side. It's pretty dark on the stream, but it's not completely invisible.
Charlotte Airport information, Romeo 0030 Zulu, wind calm, visibility 3, sky conditions, ceiling 600, overcast, temperature 19er, 2.18, altimeter 29er 83, ILS, runway 18 right, ILS, runway 18 left in use, landing and departing runway 18 right, runway 18 left, all aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you at Romeo.
Alright. Take a quick look at our flight plan. New York, if we're looking at this map right here, go to New York. Actually, we can look at it right now. So you got a little map, that's where we're going, and then we can follow the waypoints back to here. So that's our route for today. How are we looking? 67 passengers and all the cargo is loaded. We got a little bit of extra fuel, so that's going to keep flashing. Get external power here if we want to. So you can see we have like a little ground power unit. 43 more passengers. Hello. Interesting, my audio just stopped working.
Hello. All right, we got a secondary audio working. Let's try the primary again.
Hello. There we go. Hooray. All our passengers have loaded up. So we're gonna go to here, ground services, disconnect all these. We'll get on our way. Pack 1, Pack 2 off, engine 1 bleed off, start open. Come down to here, start ignition, engine 2 start. Turn off those brakes. Shift P. Okay, I did something. I don't know what I did. Whoopsie. So that runway's behind us. Can open the window. Say bye to everybody that's out there. Bye bye. We're gonna stop our pushback. Gauge our parking brake. Start up engine 2. Make sure engine 2 bleed is on. Now that we have enough air pressure, we can run everything. And engine 2 is producing electricity. Let's check our bleed air. Getting bleed for engine 2. And we're getting hot air. cargo doors need to be closed. That would be advisable. Oh, shoot. I had to shut down the engines. Do you have enough spin to get yourself started without dying? No, you do not. See if we can kick you up. See, we got 2 viewers now. Welcome to the stream. And there goes our engine 2. Start now engine 1. Is our desktop audio working? There we go. Alright, engine 2 is good. Oh, not yet. We gotta wait for it to stabilize. Alright, it's stable enough. And we can turn our APU off. Turn that back to auto. Hydraulics in the green. Flight controls. Full right, full left, up, down, left, right. Everything's looking good. So we're gonna get on our way to taxiing. And then we'll be on our way to New York. Our brakes set to max. Takeoff config checked. Airplane is configured and ready for takeoff. Let's turn that anti-skid on. I'm going to set that to 32,000 because we're not using air traffic control. So we can just set it to whatever we want and initialize that. Flight time today will be around an hour, hour and a half, depending on the winds. Alright. And seeing as we're not using air traffic control and there should be no other traffic in the area, we'll just double check, look both ways, and then we'll proceed to the runway. In real life, you would call air traffic control and do all that stuff. But we're not doing that today. Alright, if you're watching right now, it's one of the funnest moments of flying. It's takeoff. Feel the full power of an airplane behind your hand. Except this is a simulator, so it's just visual. Here we go. Now we gotta set the TCAS too. Wonderful center line. Oh, we missed our rotation speed. Yeah, we sure went up quick. How's the right gear up? Alright, let's climb. And we're already in the fog. And we're out of the fog. Sort of. Oopsie. And we're in our cruise part of flight. Autopilot is on, and sit back and relax and enjoy the flight. See if we can get some music going. Music is provided by No Copyright Sounds. Sorry about that, I had to attend to measures. And we're back on the stream. We got 1 like, 2 viewers at the moment. And welcome to the stream. And if you're just joining the stream, we are flying from Charlotte to what is it? John F. Kennedy International Airport. So from Charlotte to New York. Name Aurora. This is great. I Lig. Oh, okay. You're gonna have to type in the pronunciations for that. Oh, we got 4 viewers on there right now. Welcome to the stream. I don't know how up to date it is. But I don't know the latency on it. It could be really long, it could be very short. Hey, don't be dissing my Airbus, you know? Alright? You know how easy the Airbus is to fly? Do not be dissing my Airbus. I will come on you. Like the Airbus will come for you. Alright, let's see how much. Yes. That is what I wanted. I just wanted concurrent viewers and likes and the more chat. It all helps my channel. We get a little outside view. Nighttime flying. Rhine. Okay, Rhine. A few things to tell you about Airbus. 1, they're cheap. Oh, that's Abby. Okay. Rhine, 1, Airbus is cheap. 2, they're easy to fly. 3, they're comfortable. 4, they're cheap trainers. You can buy really cheap simulators. 737 simulators are a lot more expensive. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, explain. It'd probably be better optimized for the system I have right now because I have a really high core count and not a high performance, but Flight Simulator X has always been golden. I mean, if I had a more powerful processor, not one that's highly inefficient, I'd probably be able to rip through this without making the sacrifices I have to right now. Whoa, okay, Abby, that's like kind of trippy. Just your name backwards. Okay. Noted. Why would I get an MD-11? If I wanted a cheap plane, I could probably go with Embraer's new planes. Like they're what is they making again? Hold on. The Embraer E-Jet. This is the Embraer E-Jet. If I wanted a cheap plane, I go for this. Not an MD-11. Like, look at that. I mean, they're so out of date, they're falling apart. Like, no, I don't want something that's gonna fall apart. Plus, there's also the Airbus 319, which is like the 320, which is shorter than the 321, is which I'm flying right now. It's just a short little plane. Here's a good photo. And if I really wanted to go smaller, I could go to the A318, which is almost looks like it's photoshopped. It's so small. It's very high performance. A DC-3? Okay, so if you're gonna start pulling in the DC-3 on me, I'm gonna have to Uno reverse card you and go the Cessna Caravan. Because what's the point anymore if you want cheaper airplanes? Yeah, just ignore this. Ignore that. None taken, Abby. 737-100. I mean, let's see when this photo is taken. When do you think that photo was taken? Look at those engines. Tell me those are 21st century engines. They're not. That plane is probably in a junkyard. All these planes are probably in junkyards. Look, this one is in black and white. Come on, Ryan. You know better. Oh, that's neat. It's door open mid-flight. Hello, Declan. How are you? Let's see how far we are from our destination. Alright, so we'll be arriving at our decel point at 0149 Universal coordinated time. That'll be about 15 minutes. Exactly. Declan, that's an interesting question to ask. Let's see if I can turn up the exposure. You guys are gonna have to tell me if that's better on the stream. Oh, let's go back to our webcam. Oh yeah, we have that still. Pretty neat, ain't it? There you go, I can see it changing on the screen. It's a little bit better now. Yeah, okay, you saying that's better? Alright. And if anything, we can just turn on the interior lights. This normally isn't advisable during nighttime flying. But if it helps you see, then I guess it's worth it. Now this is 260 or 320 nautical miles at this very edge, and you can see the airport's just starting to show up. You know, 24% fuel, plenty enough to get us in. And these have been armed the entire flight. It's a usual flight, nothing unusual. There we go. Now the window's actually a decent size. Welcome everybody to the stream. Ryan, go Google. We are at top of descent in a little under 30 minutes. Yeah, for anybody that doesn't know what Ryan is talking about, username Ura, whatever you pronounce it, we're talking about the school MacBooks. The ones that are issued to the school, they're fairly locked down. Current time is 1:11. We'll start about 5 minutes early, so at 0130 UTC. It's one of my favorite views. Landing will be in about 30 minutes.
Life.
welcome to the stream, Harry Page. Forgot to say that. We're getting our bank, and since we chose runway 4 right on the menu, it should be a straight-in approach. We've been live for about almost an hour now. Coming up to an hour and 4 minutes. In 4 minutes, that is. So there's a 32-second delay. That's pretty long. Hello, welcome to the stream. We'll be doing our top of descent in the next 10 minutes. So stay on and we'll be there soon. What the top of descent means is well, I forgot to finish what I was saying. What top of descent means is when you're going from your cruise to your descent. It's where you start descending.
for right turn to EVGA as soon as possible. Okay, thank you.
Contact radar 134, decimal 605, come on.
14405, thanks, westbound 132.815, Chernobyl. 132.815, goodbye, I'm leaving trail 190.
Stay tuned, everyone. Top of Descent will be coming soon. Make sure to like, talk in the chat, and subscribe. Oh, we're coming up on an hour. By the time I say this, or by the time you hear this, it'll be already an hour. But on my screen, boom, it's an hour. I know I have four viewers. Does it look like I care? No. Plus, people can watch the stream afterwards. So if, you know, let's say I finish the video, people are like, hey look, this guy put out a video. Oh, his stream? I can still comment, I can still like, I can still subscribe. So why not say it now, so that it's on there for minutes later. Got 19% fuel. Got plenty. Plenty for JFK.
Mention 921, defense at level 300 at New York.
Family 391 is at level 300, give way. 25 Roger, 925 level 360, this will be final level with air.
Oh, you got another viewer. Welcome to the stream. Oh, we got another viewer. Welcome to the stream. We're starting to pick up a few people. Joining in right now. We're 5 minutes from the top of Descent, and we'll start descending into JFK. If you look right around here, that's where JFK is, sort of.
Contact with 124.103.09. One 340.
Odd thing about these style of videos is they get so little watch time. It'd be great if people watch the entire thing through, but it's pretty boring. Really nothing entertaining to longer flights. Especially flights like these. I should probably do shorter hops, but if I wanted to do that, I'd probably go to Europe. And I don't like flying in Europe. Sorry. You're 160 nautical miles out from the destination. I'm gonna turn these back off, it's kind of bothering me.
Aerosoft A321, contact line 133.28 to open line. 1332, Aerosoft A321 after 9. Ryanair 4525 as well, line 133.28 to open line.
3 minutes from top of descent.
Squawk 7532. Squawk 7532, EVGA GTX.
Alright, we'll be preparing for our top of descent.
Too close to the Lexus runway 28. Stand flight level 150. Very close to Lexus 28, level 150, this side, that's Alpha Mexico.
Contact radar 123, that's long line, come on.
339 Avalon, 590 Victor, bye-bye.
Less than a minute until top of descent.
Storage for the Avalon 590 Victor, flight 290, descending 250. 590, expertise, discharge flight level 170. Descending level 170, Avalon 590 Victor. USA 8851.
You're beginning your descent into John F. Kennedy International. You can slow this descent rate, and then we'll pop it back in once we hit that little white marker.
Direct to Maybank. Direct to Maybank, Aerosoft A321. Lufthansa 9E, Kappa, line 257 Lufthansa 9E, Kappa, contact with 133.630 EVGA 854, contact line 133.830 133.830, EVGA 854, that's the one. Charlie, Louis Sea level 3, zero, descending level 280.
To fit SDF challenge, identify degree to Garmo, then R50.
I'm on 50 meters, Charlie. Zurich, guten Tag, Airport 552, down level 326.
Is our top of descent marker. That's where we're supposed to go down. I just like starting mine a bit early. It's a personal thing. If you're joining now, we're just starting our descent to John F. Kennedy Airport.
Radar 134, decimal 605, command.
It's a normal day flying. It's only 9:30 at night. Not even that late yet. We got 30 miles until we'll start our real descent. And the camera's shaking, look at that. Shake it some more.
Mike Alpha Delta Echo Bravo.
Oh, Declan's still here. I never knew that. Declan, you've been pretty quiet.
Airport 526 Foxtrot, direct to EVGA, then Addons. EVGA, Addons, Airport 526 Foxtrot. Thank you. Yeah, clear level is still 350 to cross in or 330 or above.
Archer, Archer. Let's see if we can get one of my cats over here. Here, baby. Juliet. Come here, baby. Archer. Okay, you want the attention, don't you? Oh, bloody. Alright, we're gonna get our cat on screen. You want to go on the camera, buddy? Come here, buddy. The kitty. Here he is, the big cat. Not even that old. Hey, buddy. Want to be on YouTube? No, you don't want to be on YouTube. Okay. Hey, hey, look at this. Look at this. There's literally nothing back there. Alright. And we'll begin our normal normal descent again. I won't like that.
134.605, Charlie with an Audi Carolina 988 XO, flight level 220, descend level 200. And rated echo, correct.
Alright, you can see our little descent marker right here. And seeing as our top of descent little marker is coming towards us pretty quickly, that should pass us at a similar time that passes us. So we passed the marker. Which means this marker should be coming for us soon. Actually, let's...
Contact line 133.280. 133.280,
Okay, so this is how vertical deviation. So that descent marker is 5,000 feet above us.
When ready, descend flight level 250, reach level latest demo.
When ready, descend flight level by 3 knots, uptrend, 7 go.
It's like where our VDEV is now, it's 4,000 feet.
Starting close to exit 28, level 150, this one, that's Alpha Message.
And I dropped my mouse. Hey, I've heard this song before. There's our VDEG coming in closer. It's about 1,000 feet now. A little over it. And then we'll really stop dropping, or we'll really start dropping altitude. We're going from 1,000 feet a minute to 850, 750, 660, 630, 570, 530. Or there's our deviation marker. The plane will try to follow that as much as possible.
EVGA 8854, contact Addons, 133.8309. Addons 133.
Pacific X Delta 7, Delta 95 degree to Garma, then R6. Identify degree south to Mayor.
Alright. We got 6 viewers on right now.
Identified. Coming back for right turn to EVGA as soon as possible. Okay, thank you.
Let's see here.
Good evening, 4525.
Southwest 1540, maintain 170 to 5, DME, contact tower 194. 170 to 5.
Alright, we should be landing here in the next 20 minutes.
Lima 4181, maintain speed 170, turn left heading 310. 170 and 310 heading Lima 4181. Southwest 4896, back 10 right, space. 10 right, Southwest 4896.
Let's make the weather a little harder.
49, 5,000 North India. Southwest 49, stomach low, reduce speed to 210. 210, South 49.
Right, we selected the nice gray and foggy weather preset. This is going to be foggy on approach.
Southwest 3361, turn right heading 040. 040 heading Southwest 3361. Southwest 4896 on
We got
speed,
15% fuel. Alright, what do you guys think? Should we use auto land or should we land it ourselves? Deciding whether to just let the plane do all the work or I do work.
Southwest 4896, turn left 180 left. Left 180 on left, 4896. 4896, 4 miles from Blabber, 2,500 till south on the low flag, clear ILS 115 right approach. About 2,500 till Blabber, clear the ILS 159, Southwest 4896. Lima 4181, turn left heading 250. 4181. Southwest 3360.
Oh boy.
Right heading 130.
Something's happening. Mouse yoke is enabled, that's why.
And 130 heading, get the 3000, 715 right, left, left.
Alright.
3360.
That's what happens when you accidentally hit the wrong button, folks. Your plane starts spazzing out on you. Alright, plane, you figure it out. We're gonna need more drag because we just...
Southwest 3161, 8 miles from Blabber, making 3,000.
It's our VDEV.
Southwest 3361, 3,000 still established for Dallas. 15 right.
Okay.
Southwest 4896, contact tower 194. Southwest 4896.
More drag. We need to ascend faster. Cause I done goofed.
Southwest, excuse me, T-Mont 4181, 10 degrees right, space.
It's saying more drag, but that's all the drag I can give it.
Turn right heading 340, reduce speed to 170. Right heading 340, slow to 170, Southwest 49. District 588, reduce speed to 210. Let's get that. 5. Southwest 3361, reduce speed to 150 knots, contact tower 1940 speed. Alright, Sunny 150. Southwest 1993.
We're less than 20 miles from decel point.
District 588, reduce speed to 170. Reduce speed to 170, 588. Kilo 4181, just gonna maintain 2,500. 2,500, Kilo 4181, turn left heading 180, and it's up to 15 left low. 180 north, 15 left level, 4181. Kilo 4181, you're a beam green intersection, maintain 2,000.
Alright, we're gonna be intercepting the localizer.
We're on stage, so. Okay, very good. Number 41, rolling through 11 kilo echo for takeoff. Have a good day. Okay, cross to right on Bravo and monitor ground to the right.
Localizer alive.
699, the wind is down, good. Good takeoff.
Alright, so we're gonna be doing a Cat 3 dual auto land. Just cause you guys want me to do just cause you want me to do manual.
JetBlue 54, visual 22 left. JetBlue 54, 22 left, good land, wind is calm. Clear land 22 left, JetBlue 54.
Is that me? Okay, I need to know if that was me or the audio.
Thank you, Dolph. Take on it. JetBlue 203, wind is calm, runway 22 right, just take off. Go take off 22 right, JetBlue 203. JetBlue 175, can you tower, runway 22 right, line up point. Line up point 22 right, JetBlue 175.
Alright. We'll be leveling off at around 2000, and that's when we'll intercept the glide slope. As you can see, we had the glide slope in view earlier, but I'd rather intercept at 2000 like we're supposed to. And we're 2,500 feet above ground level. Even though we can't see the ground, it still looks like we're in a big cloud.
JetBlue 1061, number easy point, flight time, taking 8 o'clock today.
I'll be holding off right here.
JetBlue 203, contact the park, have a good day. JetBlue 203, good day.
You can barely see the beacon out there. You probably can't see it in the stream, but I can see it on my screen. And it just looks like a star. Can't even see the runway lights, and we're 10 miles out from the runway.
JetBlue 175, just take off wind down. Never take off, you're right, JetBlue 175. Runway 1 heavy, can you line up wing to runway, you're right. Line up and wing, runway 22 right, American 1 heavy.
Alright, we're ready to land. Come on, plane, decide what you're gonna do. Don't make me have to go into manual. Ah, shoot. Manual time it is.
Flight 310 KJFK, Roger, right 3 left, Key West, line of point. Active 1432, proceed to your right, right Bravo, and monitor the ground, traffic bolts in position. And right Bravo, on the ground, 1432. JetBlue 175, contact departure, have a good day. Order departure, JetBlue 175, so long. Flag is 3718, runway 30 left, 16 left, go set to take off.
Speed.
JetBlue 5,
1,000.
right taxi, Zulu and Golf, both to the future right.
And that's not happening. We're not doing on him.
Zulu Golf, both short of.
I'm gonna have to fly manual. Ugh.
American 1
Shut
heavy,
up.
take off, windows down. Clear for takeoff, take the right, American 1 heavy.
500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, retard 10, 5.
Not the most perfect landing, but any landing you can walk away from is a good landing.
Tower, JetBlue 5, to left signal. The 22 launch ground, give way to an inbound Virgin America. Then runway 22 right, taxi via Bravo, November. Cross runway 15 right, hold short, runway 15 left.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Welcome to what airport are we at? JFK. Welcome to JFK. Outside air temperature, I don't feel like getting it for you. Current time is 0157 Universal Coordinated Time. I don't know what that is here, but just look at your phones. You can get on them now. Thank you all for joining American Airlines, and we hope you fly again with us or one of our world partners. Once again, thank you for flying American.
JetBlue 633 taxi. JetBlue 633, runway 22 left. Taxi via Alpha November, cross runway 15 right, hold short, runway 15 left. Still left via Alpha November, cross 15 right, short 15 left, JetBlue 633. JetBlue 633 at Bravo, give way to a twin Cessna, please. Bravo, give way to twin Cessna, JetBlue 633. 22, you see a JetBlue off your left until November, give way to you. Ground captain 225 already, taxi. 225 already, runway 22 right, taxi via Echo, Alpha, November, cross runway 15 right, hold short, runway 15 left. 22 right, Echo, Alpha, November. Turn across 15 right, hold short of 15 left. Okay, 225. And 537 is clearing here at Echo for gate Alpha 6. United 537, Echo straight into the gate. Echo straight into the gate. 225, turn right at Echo 2, join Kilo, Kilo Alpha November, same hold short, sir. Roger, Echo 2, Kilo November. Alpha November, taxi. You're 3187, give way to United, and then turn left on Alpha, taxi. Via Alpha, Lima, runway 15 right, hold short of November.
Alright, give away to United, so we'll go Alpha Lima, and then on the 15 right, short of November, by 31.
Ground, Lufthansa 423 Heavy, request taxi. Lufthansa 423 Heavy, launch your ground, roger. Runway 22 left.
Wow, I can't steer. I can hardly see.
Taxi via Lima, Bravo, November, cross runway 15 right, hold short, runway 15 left. Lufthansa 42. Runway 15 right, and
Alright, this is good enough. We're on the ramp.
this is 849 launch ground, taxi via Bravo, Alpha 1. Oh, Alpha 1, thank you, 849. Lufthansa 423 Heavy, cross runway 15
I don't have
right,
scenery on, so I
hold
can't
short,
really see
runway
where
15
anything
left.
is.
We confirm, crossing runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left, Lufthansa 423, and just to be sure, we don't need to Contact REM here, right? That is correct. Care 22, crouch only 15 left, monitor tower 12818, good day.
Why aren't I stopping?
Crouch only 15 left, hold short, runway 22 right. 15 left, short of 22 right, just the one, September 636. American 1852, as you make the left turn, get with the second U.S. Airways, it's an Airbus.
I'm not stopping, and I don't like this. Stop.
3187, if you can pick up the taxi speed,
Stop.
that would be appreciated. Alright, I'll call the guys, thanks. JetBlue, Airbus, understand you're ready to tow, stand by.
Stop.
With 633, monitor tower 128.
Emergency brake.
Enjoy your day. 28, thanks, Bob, with 633. Thank you.
There we go. Alright, we stopped. Alright. And that was JFK, or Charlotte to JFK. Thank you guys all for watching, and see you again. If you're in my band, you'll see me tomorrow. But if you're just on this YouTube channel, you'll see either the next video or the next time I stream. Once again, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. You do that right now. See that like button? The like button? It's actually right there, I think. Right there. Like. Everybody have a good one. And bye.